We are back alive. We are back again. We are alive. We are back again. And today, we are back with another Face of the Franchise episode. Today will be probably the most toughest game of the season we have. Because today, we are going to be facing the second best team in the NFL. The second best team. Maybe the third, but they are definitely a top 3 team. The opponent that we will be facing is the Kansas City Chiefs. They're the 4-1 Kansas City Chiefs versus the 5-0 Washington Commanders. We are going to be in Kansas City, so I'm not going to be able to hear anything. So let's get our side quest complete before we hop into this game. All right, here we go. We got our side activities complete. Here we go. Game day, taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's do this.
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Oh no.
It's week 6 of the NFL.
Not
on
this.
EA Sports.
Loudest stadium in the NFL. Jet Stadium / Arrowhead Stadium.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders.
What a game this is
From
going
one
to
of
be.
the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Kansas City gets the ball first.
Here are the Commanders
Here we
making
go.
their way out. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
Starting from the back of their own 19. Here we go. It's loud.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden.
Gonna throw and gonna be knocked down and
You can tell
incomplete.
they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second down and 10. Gonna run.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach
Here we
never
go, third
wants
down
that
and
thought to
6.
creep into a locker room. But
Looking.
the truth of the matter is, not quite at
Looking.
this time. because
Firing.
the Steelers
No!
a great example.
So close, but it's
They went
incomplete.
6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame.
The Commander's going to retake the field.
Now
for
they're
drive
back
number
at their
2.
own 6, even
And
louder
this game, Charles,
back
much
down
talked
here.
about coming in. You think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along
Joe
the way.
Mixon last
But here
week,
we are
112
right
yards,
now. These are
0
the two current
touchdowns, but
number 1 seeds,
19
and I think they're both good
touches
enough
with
to make
the
it to
ball.
the big game.
Decently
numbers for
good
Mixon
game for
last
Mixon.
week. 19 carries, 112 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying
Here we
to
go.
their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Looking to throw.
Looking under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack.
Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter.
Wow,
because
he
once
did
gets
not let
outside,
him scramble.
that's where he can really hurt you.
Madden looking.
Second down.
Looking, and Madden brought down again.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
And
Nowhere
now,
to go outside. He had to keep backing up.
third down and
backing
27.
up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Gonna fire and incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete.
And backed up. Wow, what a tough opening drive. And touchdown,
Here we go on
Chiefs.
the next drive for Washington. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Just a little bit of offense showing life for the Commanders.
Here's
Here we go,
Joe
gonna hand
Mixon
it.
as they start on the
It's
ground.
Mixon,
And
for a
a
good
short
game.
Pick up to about the 27. It'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple
Maybe a
of
long
first downs,
drive.
run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after
Gonna
they just give up
fire,
a
and
score.
it's gonna be
This one's gonna be
incomplete.
off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Not there to begin with the rhythm.
On 3rd
Looking.
down, Madden.
Gonna fire, and this time it's
Terry
caught.
McLaurin with it. And he's
Let's
going to
go.
have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking,
Operating from the gun. Madden forced out to his
firing, it's
He
caught.
finds his man, Sky Moore. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Gonna
On
run
second
it,
down,
Mixon,
here's Mixon.
gains,
And he'll get it down
just
here
short.
to the
Oh no,
44.
yes, he gained the
They got
first.
5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Madden. Looking
Back
to get
to
some
throw.
points on the board,
Madden.
firing.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Gonna
Looking to
look.
throw on 2nd down. Madden.
Firing
He's gonna let this
deep,
go. Back of the end
right.
zone.
No.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Denied.
This will be the
3rd
8th
down
play of
and
the drive.
7.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down, looking.
Madden. Flush to his right.
Couldn't. Going and out of bounds. He gains the
Two
first.
shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was.
Here we go, first
The
down
defense
and
looked like they
10.
had him hemmed in, but he
Okay.
gets away, evades the
He's
rush,
going,
and
dumps
picks up
it
just
off.
enough for the first down.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw
Okay.
on 2nd down. Madden eluding the pressure.
Firing,
right.
caught.
He completes this one to
McLaurin
Terry
is still on his
And
feet.
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Madden being chased out left. Toward the
No!
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would
And
come
you
open
can see Madden is
downfield, but they never
very
did.
furious.
Mixing up
Gonna
the
run
middle.
it,
He's
Mixon.
going to press this one forward
Short.
as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go
Here we go,
ahead and do
3rd
it.
down and
Who
goal.
wants it more here?
Running it. Oh, with the fullback touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Washington puts some points on the board.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Wow, what an impressive and slow drive that was. In the end zone. In for 6. Washington puts it on the board. Slow start. And now it's the 5-yard line now.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Oh, and firing! That's overthrown!
Caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10
I'm
after
really
the incompletion on
furious here. I
1st
mean,
down.
hey. All right, here we go now.
Operating from the gun.
End zone.
Escaping the pressure.
Firing.
Right.
Short. Complete. Here he goes.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and
Come
done.
on, come on, come on.
1st down
Come
now,
on,
but
come
the
on.
clock continues to move. Flushed out right. And he'll go out.
Hey, 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 they're roughing the passer, roughing the passer, roughing the passer. Unnecessary roughness on the defense.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with
Here
your
we go,
coaches,
7-7,
that's exactly what they
tied
say
up.
at the end. You just can't
Looking.
do it. It costs your team.
Oh, and he's gonna be brought down.
Down he goes. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
Washington, hurrying up.
Flush to his right.
Washington, fires.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
1st down and 10. Looking.
Operating from the gun. Madden.
1st down and
moving the
10.
Pressure right.
Firing. Caught.
And he's got
Timeout.
man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, here we go. It's a blitz. He's firing, and then that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Madden.
defenses want to
Looking. Madden under pressure. Firing. Incomplete.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
So now it's 3rd down. 3rd down, crowd. Helping! Touchdown!
Washington. Terry McLaurin as the 1st half is winding down.
Let's
and
go.
The Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
Wow.
For them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in
Boom,
the 2nd quarter.
right on the dot.
Scoreless in the 1st quarter.
That's
Now they find end
McLaurin.
zone again here in the 2nd.
Now with 12
Sometimes you just have
seconds,
to have some
Chiefs has
patience.
done a lot
of
with
people think it's
13. Can
always
they
an
do it with
adjustment.
12?
You have to change what
And Commanders take the lead.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a 1st down.
Rushing.
Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
Madden, very slow start, low scoring. Washington this game. Obviously against a very good opponent. Firing! And oh, off the mark. Madden, nice.
extended
We're
their lead on this
19.
opening drive of the second half.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
what
another touchdown was
is
scored
up with
there,
them?
now we're talking
Man,
about a
he's just
two-score
having
game.
a
And they're
lower game, but still in the lead. Defense doing
So
well.
here is Washington now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak.
Here we go. Always tough. Kansas City getting loud.
On
Madden gonna
Madden,
fire.
they'll set up the
Mixon,
screen here, Mixon.
first down and more.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman.
There we
They
go,
showed the
looking,
pass, and then they got out into
looking,
space, able to get some
scrambling.
good yards downfield and allow the play
Scrambling
to
and
be
incomplete.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that
There we
coverage.
go, Madden
They were
out
ready
on
to
the
prevent
shotgun.
the big play.
Madden trying to squeeze
Get this one
through.
down to about the 17. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint
Looking.
of the run before you decide to throw the football.
King, fire, no, denied. Fourth down. Here comes the
He
kicking.
couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through.
That's in. And
A look
Kansas
at
City.
Washington as they come onto the field. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Looking.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like
There
a
we go,
jackhammer
firing,
down that
caught.
side of the ball, but here's what the
That's
deal is.
Mixon, stiff
I
arming
think
his
what
way
we've
out of
observed
bounds.
is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Back to
Running.
Mixon on second down.
Mixon again.
And he'll get it down
First
to the 47
down.
here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Firing. Robert Tunyon. Tunyon left side of the field.
A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards.
In the back, can't hear anything.
Looking to throw. Madden. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Touchdown.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
No. Oh.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in,
Oh,
rally the team.
man.
Okay, we lost points there. Let's get
Remember.
it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Did he get it back?
To his left.
Firing! Back
He's
touchdown!
got it.
Touchdown!
Washington.
Let's go.
A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, that's certainly
Wow.
going to bump up the old win probability
What
index because
a
now
game
it's
it
a
has
two-score
been.
game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win
Wow,
probability index.
game.
This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores.
Out comes
And now,
Washington's offense as they get
2
set to
minutes
take over
remaining.
here.
Running.
Eat some clock
Mixon.
with Mixon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And we get a stop.
And what is this?
Because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up
KC
1st and 10.
injury timeout. Looks like he's okay. Gonna run.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
Mixon stuffed.
Knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
One-score game.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Running it, Mixon, good game.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down.
Here we go, third down.
Timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Here we go, third down, Madden. To basically shut the door shut. Under pressure, and he's hit on the release.
There, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their job.
Hit on the release.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last one.
Oh my
Going
God.
back to work. One-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down
Overtime.
and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,
let's go,
the game
overtime,
is over
baby.
at that point.
All right, here we go.
So out comes Washington's offense to take
This has
over.
been
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula.
the hardest game of the season for Washington. Very hard. But man, the crowd, the atmosphere.
Madden
On first
flushed
down,
out right.
throws, caught.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Running.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Here we go.
Looking to throw.
Looking.
Down.
Johnson!
He's gonna
Johnson! Nothing! Johnson! It's caught! Touchdown! Commanders win it! Commanders win it!
It is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the
What a
fans exit
pass!
back out through the turnstiles.
To end the game!
On their faces, feel like they probably let this one slip away
Bold!
in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at concession stands on the way out, right?
Wow, what
Buy something for the
a
kids. They just wanna
play!
get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, They sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
Oh, man. What a play.
So for the Commanders, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Commanders win it. What
so for
a
Charles
hard-fought
Davis,
game.
I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here
Man,
again.
it was
it's
a
the
50,
NFL on EA Sports.
55 passing rate. Man, that was the most toughest game ever. I mean, hey, that was, man, I cannot believe how that ended. We need another look at that. On 2nd down and 7, look at this. Let's see. Look at that. They're covering him one-on-one. You'd never want to cover Dotson one-on-one. That's a mistake by the Chiefs here. Let's take a look at what he does. So he jukes that way, and look, he gets right past the defender. Right past the defender, and here comes number 32. This is a good play call. Now take a look. Dotson wide open. And now if you take a look now, he has the way bigger edge. That ball is coming to Dotson. And it looks like he caught this on double coverage. If you take a look here, look at that, and runs it in for the touchdown. And everyone in KC holding their breath. What a game for the Commanders, winning it in overtime. The game-winning.
You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck, holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubo staying with the liquor. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone.
What a game. Never want to see that game again. The Commanders win it on the road. Just to recap, what just happened? Did we just pull that off? We just beat one of the best teams in the league. And now we're facing the Giants, which... What a game. Winning the game on the road.
From Cali to Singapore, every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up, put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. 'Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
So now you're facing the Giants. And now it's the 3-3 Giants versus the 6-0 Washington Commanders. So if you were the Giants here, I would be terrified.
Top of you, parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Here we go. It's the Washington Commanders taking on the Giants. Here we go.
I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my...
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders.
All Commanders in the NFC East. But can the Giants prevent a season sweep? We're going to find that out. Giants need to start off hot. Yes, they do.
Washington as they come onto the field.
Just like calling Mary, Mariana, Mariana. You go.
Nixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Second down and 13, running
They'll
it.
stay on the ground.
And
Nixon again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
all right,
Charles, you
third
look
down
at
and
this
8.
offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, and open week coming
Unbeaten.
up after this. So I guess my question,
Third
any
and 8.
worry that maybe this
Looking.
is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more
Firing,
than any
caught!
other schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week.
Oh,
and nothing
no!
to do about it.
Caught!
This throw caught left side. And
Now you
that'll be
don't
good
want the
for 8
Commanders to get
yards to the
too happy
45.
about their open week.
They kept the
Survive
receiver in the
one more
short field,
game.
but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd and 2.
You see, the thing is that for the Commanders, they've had a very
Now
tough
Joe Mixon.
season, you know. Although they're unbeaten, there are holes every game that start appearing. You think you just have to start getting worried? Maybe just a little bit, you know, to say, wow, I see this team, they're awesome, but I can see that, oh, the interceptions, all the sacks, all the fumbles. You know, this team has a lot of improvement to do. Fire, Tunyon! That man doesn't.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Look at that, backing up on last game.
1st and 10. Madden.
Firing! Caught!
This is caught.
Touchdown! Commanders!
There. His first touchdown of the year. And the Commanders
Atkins gets in for 6.
with one of their own.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play,
Wow, what a play.
became an easy touchdown pass.
And that's a touchdown for the Commanders. And now, 7.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again.
You know, they had a really tough start against Kansas City. I think the Giants should take note of that. Firing! Tunyon! Tunyon! Going! Can Tunyon do it? No! But what a play!
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
First down and 10. Looking.
Flush to
First down. Looking. Looking. Running.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
For a
marker.
good gain.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Running it. Mixon. Touchdown.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Let's go, baby.
And Washington has taken the lead.
That's a win.
A quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next position. They go play action here on first down.
firing. Caught. That's good. Out of bounds.
And he's got it complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about
2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So, unlike the last time the Commanders and Giants played, this time it's actually a pretty close game. 10-14. Commanders up.
Back to throw.
Obviously.
Madden.
Looking. Firing. That's caught.
To Tunyon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
First down.
Going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go now.
Throwing on
Looking.
First down. Madden.
Firing.
Pressure right.
Caught.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let the pace run. Let the pace run. Running.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go now. In the hurry up. Looking. Firing. No. No. So close.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
So close. He had the hand on it.
Now coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the
4th
game.
down.
He's had his way so far.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so.
You gonna go deep on one of the plays here, or? Here we go. 10 seconds remaining. Needs one final play.
He'll buy some time.
Fires!
He'll let this go deep.
Cut! Timeout!
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
No, that's
Instead,
not.
it's second down.
Ah.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Madden dancing.
Here we go.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And
Oh.
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital. The Commanders on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take
Man.
shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll kick things off in Charlotte, an NFC South matchup pitting New Orleans against Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Russell Gage up near 100 yards receiving with a touchdown as well. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they've gone to the half, all even at 14 apiece. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here we go. Commanders.
So here is Washington now to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive.
17 to 10. So right now the current score of this
Off
game.
the bootleg. Madden
It's that
steps
in,
away.
fired,
Open
first
man
down.
left side, it's the tight end,
So,
Tunyon.
as I was saying, you know, this is a tough team to bring down. Obviously, this is a close game, 17 to 10. Giants are in it.
First down.
Giants, they might not seem like, this might not seem like a game, but he's gonna go down for the sack.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It's all right. Madden, second down in the mile,
Looking to
looking.
throw. Madden forced out to his
Madden running. Madden just gonna go in for it.
left. Just shy of the
He's
45.
gonna be a little short.
Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a third
Now
and
it's third
3.
down and 3.
From the gun.
Firing.
on third
No,
down.
it's knocked down and incomplete.
Incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended
So
read
close.
and almost dared him to try
But
and put his
man,
guy
this is
out
an
of bounds.
ugly game for both teams. Can the Giants
The Washington
put points on the
offense set to
board?
take over again.
And that's an NO. No. First down and 10. Looking.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Being
Madden.
chased out left.
Had him open.
Now
Firing.
Go on the run. Deep left side.
No!
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Man,
Third
the
quarter of a
rhythm
tight
here
football game as we come
for the
up on a second
Commanders
and
has
10.
not been it. Running.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Third down
too.
and 6.
To
Here
throw
we
on
go.
third down.
Gonna fire. Oh no! And it's incomplete!
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Not scoring points.
Now here's the signal
Points on
caller
the
getting
board.
ready to lead this offense again.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on, come on. I know you guys want this. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you guys want this. Just one more
They'll
game.
start
Come on.
here with a give to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Staying in tempo is the most hardest thing for the Commanders right now. You're gonna need to fire. Oh no! It's caught!
To the tight end Tunyon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Here we go,
Back to
looking.
throw. Madden. And he rifles one incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field.
Running.
Here's a give to Mixon. And
This could
not
be
much
their
there at
first
all.
loss of
Maybe
the
a
season.
yard up to the 43. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as
Commanders, 0 points in the third quarter.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Washington
Yeah,
on
3
third down.
straight
They've only
drives
converted
with
once in
punts.
4
I don't
tries.
think
This is 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9, looking.
Rolling to his left.
3rd and 9. Firing! Oh,
Deep
could he
down
do
the
it?
sideline.
And it's caught! It's caught! Tunyon makes the catch to put the Commanders back in a little rhythm.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Gonna fire! And incomplete.
An interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Pretty lucky to get
So
the football
close.
back.
Could have
his
had
target
it
out
right
there,
then
waving
and
the
there.
arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually
And
happens,
run
you
it.
don't get many
Mixon.
opportunities.
Oh, he's got
You get more
room.
anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Impressive.
With them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Here
So
we
it's
go.
3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th
Game on
play
the
of
line.
drive.
Needs a first down here. Here we go,
Operating from the
Commanders.
gun. Madden.
Looking under pressure. Firing. No, he's not. He's just gonna run it
A
in.
few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Swift
Swift.
fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Short.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Mitchell.
Running. Mixon.
Will score.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Commanders.
Let's go.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line
Puts
were
it in!
concert. We used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Commanders putting it where it's supposed to. And no!
Coming up for this Washington offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And,
Running it.
You know, when we
Last
talk
drive.
analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of
Oh,
winning
yeah,
it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Well,
And he's gonna run it. And no, denied.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Waiting for the last second.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Madden.
Firing! It's caught!
He finds McLaurin. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter, and you're going
wow, converting on
to see a lot of man
3rd and 14.
Comes along with man coverage is pressure.
Fire. Oh no!
You want to keep throwing the football,
Mixon.
That's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands
Plow down.
they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
Commanders,
Sports.
very ugly game.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
So you call all your timeouts. Maybe.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Takes this to the 32,
Yep,
maybe
yes,
the
they will.
31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd
now
see a timeout
this is
right
a
away
3rd
if
down.
they can't stop them here. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now it's 3rd down and 5. Madden.
Off the bootleg.
Running.
Madden
Firing. Caught. Stays in bounds.
In the red zone.
No, it doesn't. But he's in. For the 1st down.
Catch and a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.
Oh, there we go.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
This game is over. Unless if they can get a fumble here.
And a little bit of space there.
Last
Takes it
time
inside
out.
the 5 to the 3. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, this
What
has been
a
another
play.
impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because...
Now this game is over. Long over. The Commanders getting the win.
Now Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively.
Come back out. One more kneel will do it. QB kneel. Have fun. I can do whatever I want. And this will be the kneel to end the game. The Commanders win 31-20 at home. Going 7-0. I think we are 7-0. Yes, we are. I think we might play one more game. And yeah, so let's take this win. Boom. That's going to be the end of the game.
And the unbeaten season will continue.
We sweep the Giants. Just like we said that we were 3, 2, 1, Bears.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Washington, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Close around the third quarter, but then the Commanders just went, see ya, and put a bottle rocket.
And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Getting that win, that just like we said, 7-0. So we got the win. And now we get our bye week, finally. And actually that'll cap off probably episode number 2. Our bye week is here. Wow, this has just been amazing. I mean, we can, alright, enter our bye week. And finally, the rest week. Week number 8. Oh, I just get to sit at home. That seems nice. Let's take a look at stats and awards right now. Ooh. Passing yards. Am I anywhere near here? Tom Brady. Hey, Judas. Yards 2,000. Let's go, baby.
The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Remember me. You seen it
flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the broadcast right there. We can do our side activities, why not? Let's do Technicover 1. Ooh, yoga. Good night's sleep. Get your window. Call out. Actually, no. Dancing machine. Alright, I'm going to end the broadcast. I'll see everyone later in the next one. Peace.